Hayley?
Easton?
Jesus. It's been a while.
Very, very long. Wow.
Yeah.
What are the chances?
Have you been?
Good. Good. I'm just walking the neighbor's dog.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing here?
Just getting something to eat. Thought walking down Main Street might be scenic.
I mean, what are you doing here in town?
Oh, my father died.
I heard about that. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
So you've been here in town this whole time?
No, I wasn't notified, so here I am now. I'm a few weeks late.
I'm really sorry, Easton.
It's okay, it's my own fault. Nobody knew where I was.
So, where are you at now?
Chicago. I have a small computer repair shop.
Oh, nice. Your own boss.
Yeah. The American dream, right?
Right. Yeah, well, good for you.
And you?
I'm teaching now at the elementary school, actually.
Wow, the old stomping ground.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually took over the second grade class after Mrs. Finning retired.
Finning retired?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, how time flies. Yeah. It's nice to be back here for a little while.
Yeah, you know, this is a great walk, especially for this high-octane dog.
Yeah,
so,
I'm sure.
Yeah. So I better get going.
Yeah, me too. Good seeing you.
Yeah, no, it's great seeing you. All right, come here. Don't have to be so polite. It's really good seeing you.
Yeah, see you too.
Bye.
Bye. Is anyone home? Mr. Eggert? Sorry for just walking in.
It's been a while.
I just got back to town and thought I'd stop in and see how you're doing.
Can I get you something? Coffee, water?
Coffee'd be great. Thank you.
Good. But I know something else you'd like too. I swear, Janet knew she was leaving soon. She churned out about 10 dozen of these a month before she passed. Oh, enjoy your knees while you still got them.
You aren't having one?
Oh, Lord, no.
All right.
Still as good as you remember it.
No, yeah.
50 seconds in the microwave and they're perfect. Sometimes I think I've forgotten how good they are.
I don't know how you could.
Easy. You just gotta eat one of the goddamn things every day.
I think I should say something. But, I know that an apology will never be enough. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Tom was your son. And I should have at least gone to the funeral.
Just let me enjoy some company for a change.
Mind if I use the bathroom real quick before I hit the road?
Yeah, this one's broken. You'll have to use the one upstairs. You remember where it is.
Yeah. Thanks again for the hospitality.
Anytime.
Hang in there, okay? I'll be back to visit. I mean it.
Okay.
I like what we've done with the place. There's a lot more color in here than I remember.
What are you doing here?
Well, I had to come and see it for myself. Hayley Reid, taking over Miss Finley's reign of terror.
Okay, all right, stop it.
Oh, wait, Ms. Reid, right? Oh, that hasn't changed. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're...
So what's on the lesson plan for today?
You're gonna break it.
Sorry.
I won't do it again, Ms. Reed, I promise.
So what are you doing here again?
I wanted to see if you wanted to do something in the next couple of days. Maybe.
Like what?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping you might have some ideas. See, technically, I'm a visitor here.
Well, will you promise to pick your head back up if I agree? Fine.
Good.
So, what happened to your hand?
Oh, I banged it on something.
Since you're here, would you want to go check something out with me real quick?
Okay.
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah.
The river is time. Waves chime like a clock. Standing on a dock, it passes. We look. Like words in a book, forward motion. On and on, no emotion. If only our time were the ocean. Huh. I don't even remember Tom writing that.
Me neither. Till they dug it out of the ground this past fall. Man, 20 years.
It's pretty bleak for an 8th grader.
Yeah, well, he was always serious business.
Yeah, he was. So,
So,
tomorrow then.
yeah, why not?
Hi, can I help you?
I was wondering what room Mary Denning might be in.
Are you family or?
I'm her son.
Okay, she's in room 105. You'll need a passcode for the security door, and you'll find that at the end of the hall there.
How are you? haven't seen you in quite a while. I know you can't hear me. But Mom, I might be dying soon. I was working on this computer project for the last 3 years. If you can hear me, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
I didn't know you had a visitor, Mary.
Ah, that's fine. I was just leaving.
I was going to take her to the cafeteria if you'd like to join us.
No, I'm okay. I really need to get going.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom. Just gonna kiss you.
So a couple of years ago, a catfish got stuck in the Locking Dam. They said it was like 40 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, they even put a picture of it in the paper. They laid it out in the cement and then they had a couple of people around it for comparison. This thing was massive. It was like, I don't know, I think they weighed it in to at somewhere around 450 pounds.
Be quite a fish fry.
Yeah. Guess what they called it?
I don't know what.
Oh, come on, guess.
Moby Dick?
Oh, now, try a little harder.
I don't know. Give me a hint.
Okay. It's a famous cat.
Okay. Socks?
Socks?
Yeah, Clinton's cat.
Are you kidding me? That's your first guess at a famous cat.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a famous cat that talks.
Sylvester.
No.
Scratchy.
Nope.
Cheshire.
Nope. Keep guessing.
Went out to see Tom's dad at the farm the other day.
Oh, yeah? How's he doing?
Seemed okay. Lonely, probably.
Yeah, I can imagine. That was a really great thing of you to do. I should probably go do that sometime soon.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him since before Tom died. It's long overdue.
Hey, you know what we should do? We should go to the spot.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. It's still a great place to sneak a smoke.
I quit.
Yeah, so, and I never started.
And your point is?
My point is that we should go for old time's sake.
For old time's sake, huh?
Yep, old time's sake.
Hey, what's the name of that bar? I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. What was all those stuffed animal heads?
Oh, Paul's.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. God, those chili dogs were something else.
Oh, yeah, they still are. They're still amazing.
Good to know something you don't touch. Well, I have to ask. Your husband?
X.
Oh, sorry. Ex-husband.
Well, Terry, we met through a friend, blind date actually. And we had a lot of fun together back then. Maybe a little too much fun sometimes, but I don't know. I think it was the job. He was always on the road, I was always here. So I settled and he didn't. So, what about you? No ex-wife?
I was engaged once.
Oh.
That didn't work out. I don't know why. It just didn't. Sure was my fault.
Oh, you were always so hard on yourself.
What?
Guilting yourself?
Yeah, maybe.
No, you were.
I had to get out of here one way or another. College was a good excuse.
What? Well, that was an accident. And accidents happen. That could have happened to either of you.
But it happened to Tom.
Yeah, it did.
I feel like I let him out there.
Well, you both went out there together.
Don't you feel any guilt for what we did to him?
We were young, Easton. It was 20 years ago. I never wanted to cheat on him, but with you at the time, it felt right.
I made the move, though.
After all this time, this still bothers you? I mean, wasn't it enough that you stayed away for so long?
No.
You know, well, then just carry it for the rest of your life then.
I should have stayed.
Maybe.
No. I should have.
When things like this happen in life, Easton, they become a part of you and you learn how to deal with them.
And that's that.
Yeah. Well, I am not going to let this spoil this opportunity. Excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of us, please?
Sure.
I've got $3.
Don't worry about
Okay. Come on. I'm here.
What do you want?
Right here. Okay, come here. I told you not to be so polite.
Very nice.
Jeez. Thank you. Thank you. That was cheesy, but. Well, I had fun. So. If you end up staying longer than you thought you were going to, then just give me a call or stop by or whatever.
Hayley, there's something I need to show you.
Okay.
It's going to be extremely hard to believe. I understand that. But I need to tell you now. Sooner rather than later, because time's getting short.
Okay.
Take out that photo from earlier.
Why?
Please. I've had that the entire time, right?
What?
You've had possession of that photo this entire time. It's never lost your sight. I mean, I haven't taken it from you. Nobody has. We saw the guy take the picture, and then we saw it get developed, and then you put it in your jacket, and that's where it's been ever since.
Yeah, so?
I can't stress enough that this is not some stupid joke or magic trick. You're tied to this, and I need your help.
I don't get it.
Read it.
Okay, what is this? What are you doing?
All right. Computers and the internet have always been my hobby.
Are you messing with me? Because this isn't funny.
Please, just listen. I've been working on this project for the last 3 years. I wrote web spiders, which are automated programs that catalog data. They scan the internet, and they store specific information on my servers. So what we were doing was building an efficient source for all the information that the internet has to offer, no matter how obscure. About a month ago, a massive amount of data just inundated my hard drives, just doubling my stored space. I went through and I cleaned it all up, and it was just almost all just crap, just corrupted files, really nothing. Except for one single readable file named Easton Denning. And what it was a scanned newspaper article that you're holding.
Okay, this is outrageous because it's impossible.
You tell me. How could this be a fake with these two pictures identical? Setting this up would be impossible.
Just be quiet for a second, okay? I don't know. I don't...
Hayley, I'm scared and confused too. But the fact is that I've had this article, my obituary, for the better part of a month. And besides the fact that there's a photo in here of me and you, somebody I hadn't even seen in 19 years, a photo that didn't even exist until 3 hours ago. It also mentions that I was preceded in death by my father. So I called him. to see if he was okay. And that this is all bullshit. And he answered the phone. And he said, hello? I wasn't ready to talk to him. I hung up the phone. Hung up the goddamn phone. And he died 11 days later of a massive heart attack. Everything in this article has come true, from my dad dying to this photo.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying or doing, but I can't listen to this anymore. Easton, it's insane.
Hayley.
No, you know what? You know what? I know that a lot of things in your life have been going on, right? So it's impossible for this to be happening, and it's crazy for you to be making up stories to fix things.
Hayley, I
No,
need your
no,
help.
Easton.
Wait, Hayley.
What?
There were instructions. I don't know what they mean, but close your eyes and turn the dial tonight. Just close your eyes and turn the dial. Hey. How'd you know I'd be here?
Oh, just a hunch. You seem pretty relaxed.
I'm not.
So I believe you, okay?
Thank you. Is Tom safe?
Oh, yeah. Lenny gave it to me after they cleared out his room. No one knew the combo. So.
Did it open?
Well, I did what you said. I closed my eyes and turned the dial. until it clicked unlocked.
What's inside?
Oh, I didn't look inside. You know, I don't want to dig this up any further. I knew I had the safe for a reason, and it served its purpose. Tom's gone, so what's inside doesn't matter. Smells the same.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, places have a smell. Your house always smelled like bacon and a vanilla candle.
There are worse smells, I suppose.
Come on. Great. No, Easton, absolutely not. I'm not going to.
Tell me if it smells the same down here.
Yeah, funny, Easton. It's real funny. Why do we need to go down here? Oh my.
Wow. Several new lines.
I don't even know how many there have been in the last 20 years.
God, I saw a lot about the 93 one in the news.
Yeah, well, people had to use boats just to get home.
There's resilient residents in the flood zone.
Okay, Easton, are you gonna try these theories out of me or not?
Maybe.
Come on.
Okay. These lines, they represent the river's crest during floods, right?
Right.
What happens to the water during a flood?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stay with me. Where does water go during a massive flood, one that can't be contained?
I suppose wherever it can.
Exactly. Spills over the edge into unexplored space, any nook and cranny you can find.
Right. Yeah, I'm not following. I'm sorry.
So suppose, yeah, let's say the river, the Mississippi, represents the internet flowing through time.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the river, from start to finish. This X marks when I receive the future data. Somewhere downriver, there was a flood. And when water spills into unexplored spaces, it goes everywhere and anywhere. Uncontrolled and unrestrained. My program acts like a water pump or a vacuum, sucking up any new information it comes across. The wandering water must have permeated, either by chance or otherwise, within reach of my machine, which began sucking up all it possibly could of the flooded water, creating an information wormhole.
So then what caused the flood then?
The only thing that was different is a vintage processor that I had reprogrammed and was overclocking. I mean, I'd tampered with that model before. It's all relative, though. This either happened on accident or on purpose, but someone is behind it. Because those instructions are handwritten.
Well, do you know how you're supposed to die then?
No. Only roughly when. According to the service this time, it's sometime within the next 3 days.
Do you think you could be stopped?
I hope so.
Why don't we go check out your old room, okay? Don't get any ideas.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this. But I had no choice. You're tied to everything.
What do you mean?
Beneath the article, handwritten, there were 4 dates and times, all labeled with locations. 3 of them I've been to. Clock Tower, where I ran into you. Then the farm where I saw Lenny. And nursing home, where Mom gave me this key. The 4th I have to go to tomorrow morning, the train tracks, our old fishing spot.
So this was all planned? Our meeting and everything?
Sort of. No, it's like the framework for something bigger. Some purpose or end goal. I don't know. But there were also words about you.
Well, yeah, the dial thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And it said, you need her.
Hey.
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, I just went to take the trash out. Thanks. I still feel like we should be doing something.
We're doing all we can, based on what we know.
Let me go with you today.
No. Go to school. I'll meet you later.
I think this is more important.
I need to face it by myself.
Why?
What do you think it happened? I need to face it alone.
This is your life, Easton. You know, I don't get it. Because you ask for my help and then you tell me to go to school. I think that can wait and this can't.
Hayley, please. Trust me.
Fine. Jeez, you're gonna break it down. Hey.
So you took them?
Took what?
Come on, don't play dumb. The photo in the article.
Yeah,
What'd you do with them?
I got rid of them.
Why would you do that?
Because I had to try to do something. What, are you pissed?
You were behind my back.
I know, I had to, okay? I had to destroy them so they couldn't be published and sent back to you.
Don't you get it? We can't change anything. There's no way out of this. Everything that happens was always going to happen.
Wait, what? Did you have another copy?
No. The last instructions. The train tracks. It floated on by.
Well, I don't get it.
Whoever wrote the instructions knew that you would try to destroy it. I guess I'm just supposed to hang on to it.
But why would that matter?
Maybe the article is a key? I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
Wasn't there anything left of the instructions, or?
No, that's everything.
That's not right.
Maybe I'm supposed to die.
Easton, do you have a death wish?
No.
Well, you are giving up way too easily.
I'm lost, Hayley.
I know. But we have to stay focused, okay? And we have to think through this. What time is it?
I don't know, about 2 or 3.
Anything?
Not really, you?
I'm too tired. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
No. Go back to sleep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I told Tom.
What?
I told Tom that night about you and me. While we were out on the ice. Pushed me. Swung at me. Almost hit me, but he didn't. I just reacted and pushed him back. And he fell. Right through the ice. It happened so quickly. He didn't struggle at all, he just disappeared. Without a sound. And he was gone.
Easton.
Jesus, what's this?
few outfits for me.
Why?
Because I'm going back to Chicago to your place. I've been thinking about it all night after you fell asleep, your theory, and all of it. This is gonna come true unless we create a scenario where it cannot truthfully exist. Okay, listen, we use your computer, right? We create one of those digital flood thingies and we send this article back to you. Now, I have already destroyed that photo, right? So it can't exist and it can't be published, but this is the only photo left. So if we are the ones that send it back to you in the first place, it will instantly discredit itself. Exactly what you said.
But I wouldn't even know where to begin programming an operation like that.
Okay, listen, it either works because it's already worked and it's happened in the future, or it doesn't, and we just go back to square one, but it's worth a shot.
Hey, you have a white piece of paper and a pen?
Yeah, hold on. A pen?
Yeah, I'll write this down.
Just give me a second.
December 5th, 3:15 p.m., the clock tower. December 6th, 12:01 p.m., the farm. December 8th, 8:30 a.m., River's Edge. December 10th, 7:30 a.m., the train tracks. You need her. When she doubts, tell her to close her eyes and turn the dial. Let's get going. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. All the information that was sent to me were corrupted files, except for the article. And they're all sent from a certain web address. We need to acquire that web address and run it from an outside server, some hosting facility. I'll have to create a base HTML so I can upload all the data on my hard drives. Use all my processing power and bombard that hosting facility.
Flood the server.
Precisely. All the data should corrupt instantly. I'll have to write a new web spider, one that gathers information specific to my name. We'll target Spider00 at that website and embed it with a sendback command. Then, just as the information flood reaches its peak, we'll launch the spider. If everything goes as planned, we'll scan the article and send that through last. The spider will gobble up the information, the servers will crash, and the information will be lost somewhere in between.
And then what?
It'll spill into the dark web.
And?
And go back in time. Bleed through the information fabric long enough to be found in the past. I don't know exactly how it works, but it has to. It already has, technically. All that work about to go down the drain.
It's either you or it.
Send it.
It's froze.
God damn it. Hit send.
I already did.
Again.
Come on. Come on. Okay. Did it work?
Hold on. Let me check the hard drives. They're empty. I think it worked. I think it worked.
So we're to blame for this.
No. We did what we had to do. So, I haven't been completely honest with you.
Easton, this better not be a joke.
It's nothing crazy. I don't think, at least. It's nothing crazy bad.
Nothing crazy bad.
Nothing crazy bad. There's more. Little unfinished business.
And what if I say I'm not going to read this?
I think I'm okay with that.
Is that right?
Yeah. Don't be so polite, right?
Yeah, that's right.
But you might want to read it. Could be extremely important.
Okay, yeah. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
What are we having tonight?
Cold beer and 2 chili dogs with everything.
Hungry, huh?
Very. Thank you.
Keep it down over there.
Lenny?
Easton, how the hell are you?
Good. It's just over at Paul's Tap. Got some of those dogs. Man, how about you?
Just over at the candlelight. Getting ready to head on home.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you let me give you a lift?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, come on. Give us a chance to catch up a little bit more.
Bullshit. You think I'm drunk, don't you?
I'm sure you can make it home just fine. Why chance it?
I like the odds.
Hey, I'd like another caramel bar.
I bet you would. I bet you'd eat 2, wouldn't you?
At least. I'm sorry that took so long. Couldn't find the attendant. I think he was in there taking a crap or something.
I found this, all right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that night.
What's that?
Tell me about that night.
Why?
Because I asked.
We were at a party in West Dubuque. We were there a few hours. Had a couple of beers. It was cold that night. We decided to go down to the riverbank. We got down there. It was just pitch black, as far as you could see.
Who went first?
I don't remember.
Caramel bars. Caramel bars. I think I'm gonna have one. It's been a while. 2 for you and 1 for me. That's all she wrote.
Last ones?
That's it. Warm these up. And it's the pisser for me. Come, sit down.
Easton asked me a question once. He asked me, "Where does water go during a flood?" And I responded, "Wherever it can." I'd like to think that in his time here, Easton realized something very valuable. You either remain in stale, stagnant water, frozen in time your whole life, or you take chances. You flow with the river and see where it takes you. Because you can't control life, much like you can't control a rising river. But the beauty is that we're all headed downstream together.